Hello knitters, Barbara Benson here. I am an independent knitwear designer who also likes to make videos here on my YouTube channel, Watch Barbara Knit. If you'd like to know more about my knitwear designs, please check in the description below, and there you will find a link to my Ravelry page where you can find all the patterns I have available for you to knit up for yourself. Also in the description below, you will find a link to the Watch Barbara Knit's Facebook group. We'd love to have you come over and join us so we can continue the conversations that we start here on the YouTube channel. And as always, I love chatting with people in the comments, so please comment away. It's KnitCrate time! Favorite time of the month, I get to open up 2 packages full of squishy yarn goodness and then give them to you, which is, part of the fun because giving is awesome. I wanted to say that I have done the drawing for last month, and we have an Edna and I think it's Nomi, not sure how I pronounce it. I have contacted both of them. They have both responded. So if you have not heard from me, try again this month. There will be a link in the description below to the Rafflecopter giveaway to enter into the drawing to win one of the 2 packages I am fixing to open up. You have to go through Rafflecopter. Commenting on this video will not enter you. There will also be a link that will take you to a video that will walk you through how to use Rafflecopter if it's not self-explanatory, but it is pretty darn self-explanatory. A few of your choices on how to enter have changed. There are 4 different options, and if you already have subscribed to my channel or have joined the Facebook group, go ahead and check those and you have an automatic entry. And the drawing, the time to enter the drawing ends at midnight on October 31st. So you know what my son's gonna dress up as? Giant Taco. That is where we are in this household right now. So, rock on! I have 2 packages from KnitCrate. If you do not know what KnitCrate is, I'm gonna switch them out of there. If you do not know what KnitCrate is, it is a subscription service where you sign up for, 3 months, 6 months, a year at a time, and every month they ship you a squishy package full of goodness. Now, normally it is this super cool blue box, which I have somewhere around here because I gotta mail those to somebody, but, oh, there they are. So usually it is super cool blue box, but they actually sent out notification explaining why there's no super cool blue box this month, and it's because these 2 packages are packed full of so much awesomeness that it actually tipped the weight on it and was going to be way more expensive to ship it. So they had a choice of either taking some of the awesomeness out or putting it in the bubble mailers instead of the fancy boxes. And I don't know about you, but I would rather have more inside than a fancy outside. So that's why we didn't get blue boxes this month, but it makes me super excited to know what's in here. You can check in the description below and find a link to KnitCrate if you are interested in anything that's in the package I open up. You can always get this month's up until the end of this month or sign up for exciting surprises in the future. If you use the coupon code DUCK20, which will pop up here or possibly here, DUCK the number 20, you will get 20% off of your very first KnitCrate order. It will be, if you subscribe, I think, to the 3-month. If you do the year or I think the 6-month, they already are discounted. But if you sign up for your first 3-month subscription, then you can get 20% off with the code. Make sure to click in the link in the description below, because then they will know that I sent you from Watch Barbara Knit. Okay, I got all that out of the way, so we can open up the squishiness. Okay, they're really You know what? I can't tell the difference. One of these is going to be the Artisan Crate, which is indie dyers dyeing on their own bases. And one of these is going to be what I call the original recipe crate, which is the original KnitCrate, which is they have hand dyers dye on their own luxury bases. And so far, every base has been a luxury base. So no complaints there. I have marginal scissors. And as always, there is the rippy thing that I forget I can rip. You would think, after how many of these things have I done? People go back and count how many times I've done that so ridiculously. So, ooh, there is squishiness. 3, 2, 1. Ooh. Smells like, almost smells like clay. That's interesting. These are, this is the original recipe crate. It is, I haven't seen this base before. Audine Wools by KnitCrate. Audine Wools Halo DK colorway mouse. 50% alpaca. I was sitting here going, what's in here? 50% alpaca, 30% merino, 20% nylon. DK weight, 236 yards, 100 grams. Suggested needle size is 3 to 5. Hand wash only, derp. Let dry. Oh, this is so soft. It is so soft. Oh, it is so soft. It's a beautiful gray. I love gray, people. I just want to let you know that I love gray. I wouldn't entirely in gray if I wasn't so completely in love with colors. What has happened here is my sound cut off in the middle of the recording. So what I'm going to attempt to do is read my own lips and tell y'all what is going on, because I can't redo an unboxing. It just doesn't work. So last month you liked that I made suggestions, and so I went on my pages and tried to find a suggestion for you, and I squished the soft yarn on my face, and my suggestion, the pattern I thought that would work, is Curiosity. Because it's soft and I don't know what I'm talking about. It is a sport weight, but the DK weight will substitute just fine. It's a nice long scarf, and what it does is it starts as a point and it opens up, and it's sort of like a trumpet. But then I said more, it's like an arch, but it's not like one of those standard boomerangs. It starts at the beginning, and then you have the increases up the middle. And I'm gonna show you a picture of it because I do think it would work really well. What am I doing now? I think I'm looking at more things on my other screen to try to suggest another pattern. What am I doing? I'm talking about how soft and awesome the yarn is, I believe. And I think that how sport and DK weight, they're so close that it works fairly good. Oh, I just suggested the, it's so soft, it's so soft. I can't control my fingers and I can't control my brain. You have 2 skeins and you could get the fingerless mitts and the hat both out of the pattern. Now I am pulling out the awesome new booklet, and just frankly astounded at how nice it is. It really is. It's like a magazine. It's very good, high quality printing. Let me get it out, and I'm showing you how pretty it is, and I'm looking through it, and let me look through it again. It's heavy, and this is what put it over the weight. And then there's like a whole table of contents on it. Now I'm reading the table of contents, and I'm telling you that it has the theme and the membership crate, and then the Moss Boss crochet pattern and the knitting Huerta pattern. And then I'm flipping through, and it actually has patterns. It has all the patterns, I just said that, for all of the crates in this one magazine. And I am stupendously looking through it going, wow, that's surprising. So there is one of the themes and it's telling you inspiration. Ha, I said inspiration, and it's super cool. And now I'm showing you the super awesome soft yarn again. It's not in that thing. And I'm reading to you about the yarn, I believe. Or I don't know what I'm talking about. Oh, there it is. Yeah, that's the yarn. We've done our craze. It's the alpaca wool from South America. Those are the 4 colors that you will get. I really like the orange color. It's kind of a goldy rust color maybe. And then what do we have? Oh, I'm showing you the awesome crochet nubbly pattern that's in the beautiful olive. And then I'm flipping through and showing you the pretty, pretty lace pattern that is the knitting pattern. And flipping through, it's a lot of pages of pattern. And this is so ridiculous. I'm so sorry, guys, but I don't want to lose it. Now, there is the part you've got about the designers, and it tells you all the information on the designers, which is cool. And then I'm like, oh, wait, what's going on? And I started showing you something I probably shouldn't, because it has all the information for all the different patterns in here, and it's going to ruin the surprise. So, I think I just realized that and saying, this is super cool. And, you know, it was well worth it going over the weight to be able to get this super cool thing. I'm not real sure why I'm looking back at it again. I'm probably saying something really witty and funny. Who knows? But I'm not showing it to you. What am I saying now? Now I am looking around and trying to find the pack that it came in, but I couldn't find it. Now I'm almost humping over. I believe I cackled a couple times and I found it to put it back into the pack. But this is the wrong pack to put it into. So that is the beautiful yarn, and it is. It's a gorgeous, it's incredibly soft. Yes, Barbara, it's very soft. It is a gorgeous 2-ply. It has an amazing texture. I think it'd work great in either Curiosity or I Can't Control My... I love it as the fingerless mitts. I think it would work. Now I'm shuffling around on the ground trying to get the other pack. I'm like, yay, it's time to open the other pack. And I go to open it with my scissors, and then I go, wait a minute, no, I can use the zippy thing. And now I'm looking for the zippy thing, and would you believe it didn't have the zippy thing? I'm sitting there going, wait a minute, where's the zippy thing? The one time I think of the zippy thing, there's no zippy thing, and they're just doing it to confuse me. So, here we go. Now I'm going to do what I normally do and struggle to use my scissors to open it up. And I might as well chew on it, so then I just rip it open and like Hulk rip. Yeah, there we go. Now let's see what I got. Oh, as I thought, we're going to have the same one in each of the packages. And now I'm thinking, I said it's not as soft as the other yarn, and it's true, but it is gorgeous. It's another beautiful, very pale silvery gray. And I'm showing it to you. It's Elf Merino. I'm explaining to you everything that's on the tag, 100% extra fine NSW Merino. And I'm saying I have no idea what NSW stands for. It's 288 yards per 100 grams, and the color is brushed steel. And so I'm looking at it some more and showing it you some more and telling you how to, oh, here what I'm showing to you is that it's faintly purple. I mean, it's a silver, but it's got a purpley grayness to it that takes it out of the realm of just straight up gray. It's really incredibly pretty. It's not as soft, but it's super nice. Now, I am looking at the book again and showing you that this is the one that I spoiled, but since it's gone, and that is the pattern. It is just gorgeous, and you can see on the pattern that it is, the purple shows up. You can see that faint sheen of purple that goes on top of it, which is why I'm showing you the picture. Now I'm looking at it some more and reading. I'm sure it's very exciting to watch me read there, guys. I'm telling you, the dyer, it is Yarn Fairy and the Pixies. And, oh, I'm still trying to figure out what NSW Merino is saying. And then I say NFW for some reason. And NSW, I finally figured out it stands for non-superwash. There you go. Non-superwash is what it stands for. I don't know why, because usually it just either just says regular wool or it says superwash, but it stands for non-superwash. I said it right. And then I'm looking through the magazine again and talking how much I like it. It really is. It's fabulously printed, and I'm showing off the 2 skeins of yarn. And what am I doing? Oh, the difference between the Artisan Crate and the original crate is the Artisan Crate has a super surprise. And the super surprise in this Artisan Crate is a pair of ChowGoo needles. And ChowGoo needles are fabulous. I love them. Absolutely love them. They are like some of my favorite needles. I waffle between ChowGoo and Haya Haya being my favorite needles. And I'm telling you how much I love them. They have great points, they have great joints, they have great things. They are fabulous. And then I'm going to check to make sure, because I think it's the same needle that you need for actually finishing the pattern. So you have everything you need to knit this pattern. That's what I just said, really. And I'm showing you them again. They're 60-inch, and I always buy the super long ones. Because, yeah, I always buy the super long ones because you can always knit something small and magic glue, but it's very difficult to stretch a needle. So that is what I just said there. So I'm showing you that you get the awesome yarn and the pattern and the needle, and you have everything you need to actually make this pattern. And then I'm sticking it back into the package and giggling for some reason. I'm not real sure, but I'm sure it made total sense. Oh, I tried to put it in the wrong package. Oopsie. Now, I wanted to suggest to you a pattern. So I'm looking at the yarn and figuring out the yardage. You're looking at 288 yards per 100 grams. And again, this is DK weight, but you can easily substitute DK for sport. So now I'm looking at my screen and trying to decide which of my patterns I think would work. And I think what I finally decided is that it would work really beautiful in Lady Jessica. Lady Jessica is a crescent shaped shawl with lace in the back, and it is it's designed for sport, but you can substitute it. It will work, and the softness and the way this is, I think it would look great. It'll make a nice, elegant shawl. There's a good bit of garter in it that's nice and squishy, and it's gonna work with Lady Jessica. So now I'm putting it back into my package, and I'm going to start trying to do a little lip reading here. Elf, oh, I'm telling you, there's the Elf Merino, and from the other package, we have this amazing alpaca blend, and it is crazy soft. I love the 2-ply and the texture on this one, and they're both beautiful. They have the 2 grays. I love grays, and I'm putting them back in the packaging now. So let's read my thing. I'm talking about something. Who knows? So. Oh, don't forget to enter. And if you like these and you want this booklet, you need to go ahead. Okay, and now I'm doing the thing that I do every time where I say, if you like this video, please click the like button. And if you would like to be notified whenever I upload a new video, please subscribe to my channel and select notifications. And I will tell you, I don't know what went wrong this time, but I will do my best to find out. And thank you for your patience. Bye-bye.